certain tingles in my body. So look how cute my nails are. I then have my goals at the top again, all connected. This is my mum's work laptop case. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, the 10th of February, and I've just dropped Daniel at work, and today I have a healing session, which couldn't tell you what it means. All I know is Dan's mum's friend is doing a healing training course, and she needs some people to get some healing for free and kind of talk about the process, I guess, and how they found it. So I'm doing that today. That is at 10:30, and I need to leave at 9:30, so I've got 1 hour. Yesterday I managed to get a load of these, which is good. So I'm going to sort out that now because, as you can see, it's a mess. I'm intrigued to know what this healing will be like, though, because I don't actually know what form of therapy it is. Whether it's talking, whether it's like a... what's it called when they don't touch you? Reiki? Yeah, I don't know. I've got no idea what it is. Can you come and say hi? Ooh. Hey, baby boy. Mr. Bandicoot. You got anything to say? Wow, really? But yeah, I don't think I'm meant to have prepped anything, fortunately, because I haven't. But we'll see. But for now, this, get myself ready and drive on over. Hello, I am back from healing. I really had no idea what to expect, but it was energy healing, so I suppose it was kind of like Reiki in that it was over my body, a little bit of touching, but it was so nice. It was so relaxing. I mean, if you don't believe in this stuff, you're going to be like, this is a load of bollocks. But I could feel certain tingles in my body and certain points where they got really hot. And also I smelt, because there was no smells in the room, no candles or anything like that. At one point I smelt burning, but not in like a bad way, in a way like after you light a match and you kind of blow it out, that sort of smell. And then I also randomly smelt lavender, so I don't know what that was about. She gave me my chakra readings. She said, that made me laugh, was me down there chakra. She was like, it seemed very like sleepy and like not really active. And I was like, you can say that again, because obviously Dan and I live with my stepdad. If you live with a parent, there ain't a lot of time where you can get it on. So yeah, it was very interesting. She said that my heart chakra was weak, which makes sense because this week is the anniversary of my mum's death. Very relaxing and just a nice way to start a Monday. Because she's in training though, she needs 6 sessions from me. So I'm going back next Monday at the same time. I will keep you updated on how that goes. Come up. Come on in. For now, I'm back home with Boise. I need to do some work. I don't have any work to do, but I need to get back to clients and kind of stuff. So, also look how cute my nails are. Did them the other day. Good morning, Cosmopolitan. Got a pretty quiet day today, apart from going out for dinner later. But yesterday I kind of got distracted with stuff I didn't need to be doing. So I need to get back on track with my daily to-dos. I have been a user of Notion for quite some time, and I am obsessed. I would say obsessed is a good word for it. I literally recommend it to anyone who is like, I need a bit of organisation, and I'm like, Notion is the one. I use it for everything in my life. A couple of years ago, I had to have a couple of weeks off from work, mental health leave, because I was really not doing good. Hold on, let me put you on a tripod because this is making me heartache. Yeah, I had a couple of weeks off work, mental leave. What leave? I don't know what you call it. Because again, it was around, in fact, it was probably about 2 years ago around this date, because it was around the anniversary of my mum. Hi. I just felt so overwhelmed. There was so much stuff in my brain in terms of like literally everything. So it was things like
things I needed to buy for the house. Also, I need to do this piece of work. Also, I've got an inspiration for a video that I like the idea of. I've also got these books that I've read and I want to jot down quotes from it or whatever.
So you know when like you've just got a million things in your head? It's a bit like on your computer, on your dashboard, and you've got like, it's just a mess. There's like files everywhere. That's what my brain felt like. And I was like, I need a solution where I can keep a digital version of my brain on my computer so that my brain can have a fucking rest, because it was exhausted. So I discovered Notion, which obviously this isn't sponsored or anything by them, I wish. But I'm just obsessed with it. I absolutely love it. Every single day, I literally use it every day. Are you off? For pretty much everything. This year I've designed like a new system for my day-to-day to-dos. And so far it's working very well. I'll show you kind of what my Notion looks like, because if you need this kind of solution in your life, this is it. This is top tier organisation, and I love it. So this is my life dashboard. At the beginning of the year, I used ChatGPT because I am obsessed with it, and put in what I wanted from the year, like with details. So I said I want to set a strong vision and plan for the year ahead. Here's a rough idea of my goals and aspirations. My theme for this year is becoming more financially healthy, paying off £3,000 of debt, saving £10,000 for a house deposit, buying a home, staying determined, blah 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 blah. So I put in all my goals. Oh, and then at the bottom I said, based on this vision and all of the information I provided, please create a quarterly plan for me. Include realistic goals and daily/weekly habits for each quarter. Please also create a tracking system to monitor quarterly goals and habits. Include ideas for celebrating small wins. Please also write 10 affirmations based on my yearly vision, make them empowering and present tense. Finally, please describe a day in my life in the present tense and in the first person as if I've achieved all these goals by the end of the year. Did a very good job. Give me 3 word of the year options, vision statement, refined SMART goals. So if you don't know what SMART goals are, it's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and time bound. Yeah, that's kind of a good place to start. I have each quarter, and so for each quarter I've got obviously the month, and I'll go into that in a sec. Then I've got my goals, got my affirmations that I picked, wish list for the year. If I go into February, which is where we are now, I then have my goals at the top again, all connected. I've got my weight loss tracker, which is a nice kind of visual to see where I'm at. Work tasks, which is connected to my work board. You have like different is it dashboards? No, databases with all your tables or calendars or whatever. So this is connected to my work task dashboard. Nope, database. Here I've got my weekly breakdown for my goals. Within that quarterly plan, I can put in each kind of to do into each week of the month. Those I then drag into this, which is my weekly to do planning thing. So each week I'll start a new week. It comes up blank apart from a few things that I've got that are kind of regular. So every day I've got reply to all my messages, I've got visit grandma, my weigh-in, things that happen every week. So they're automatically in there. And then what I'll do is I'll look at this, my work tasks, drop that in. I'll look at my weekly goal breakdown, drop in those, and then I'll look at my calendar and see what things I've got coming up. Friday is Valentine's Day, so I've got take Valentine's card to grandma, that kind of thing. And then I go through, tick them off. Things I've ticked I will drag into my completed, which obviously I haven't done for yesterday. And then these things that I haven't done yet, I will just drag over to the next day when I haven't done it. The good thing about that is it really keeps me motivated to do each thing every day, because if I then keep dropping it over, like imagine if I didn't do some of these, dropped it over to the next day, didn't do some of those, and then by Friday it would be like a massive list, and I don't want to have manic days. I just want to do a few little bits every day. So that is just my like weekly, daily to-dos for now. I'm going to check my to-dos and get them to done. Just want to add another thing that I've been using this year. This is the Future Self lifestyle journal. Realistically, if I'm being honest, I have a lot of these kind of journals, but I kind of struggle to stick to them, and I don't know why. I think it's because there's no dates, so it's just endless pages, whereas this is a 90-day one. Every few weeks it has like a check-in, so it kind of reminds you to keep you on track, which I really like. The pages themselves are pretty simple, similar to like other journals, but it's just got the day, things I'm grateful for, today I feel. So when you start the journal, you write down all your goals, which are the same ones that I had on my Notion. So then on each page you've got daily goal focus, so you can pick which one of those goals you're focusing on that day. And one thing that this journal has is one thing I'm avoiding, which seems like it would be kind of not necessary, but I tell you what, when I'm reminded every day of the things I'm avoiding, it gets me to do them, because every day I get sick of being like, oh, fuck's sake, I'm avoiding that again. And it's actually got me to do a lot of the things that I always put off, so that is a pretty good little section. As much as I love my Notion, I like having a written journal, plan, diary, whatever you want to call it. I've also got my personal journal, which every week I kind of write my weekly highlights, things I'm thinking, stuff I've done. So it's kind of like a little diary, I suppose. So those are my 3 daily things I do to kind of try and stay as productive as possible. Now on to actually doing the stuff. Good evening. It is now slightly later, as you can probably tell by the lighting. I managed to get lots of bits done today, which is good, but now I am just rushing to get ready because we are going out for dinner. My mum had a very close group of friends who she used to work with, and we still see them sometimes, which is quite nice, just to kind of keep that gang going. So we're going out for dinner with them tonight. Sorry, I had to stop recording because Dan came in and was distracting me. I was going to say Dan came in and was being annoying, but I thought I'll make it nicer. Beckford Inn, I think, is where we're going. So just going for dinner with them. I've done my hair, which looks really cute. I've got this, like, I don't really know how to explain it. Like a big puffer, scrunchy hairband kind of thing. And it looks really cute, but I need to remember for next time to not do my bun so low, because I can't lift my head up more than that. Hi, do you like my hair? Mm-hmm. That's a big pause. What have you done? You don't know what I've done. What? Plaited it, bunned it, and got a big pink flower in it. Yeah, that's not your hair. But I've done my hair. Yeah. Do you like my hairstyle? Yes. And accessory? Yes. Okay. The accessory is you. Whenever I do anything with like a low bun or low pony, I don't know why I feel like I have to be like this. I forget that I can actually just turn my head. Right, we are ready. Got my cowboy boots on. You got me? And what's this? Part of my outfit. Funky handbag. Daniel also got me. I don't know what is made in it. Good morning. It's Thursday and I don't have any specific things on today, but there's a few houses around the job. Few jobs around the house. Hold on, that kettle's really loud. Few jobs around the house that I would quite like to get done. One of them being this coat cupboard that we have in the kitchen, which is just one of those things. Whoa! One of those things that just gets rammed full of crap. So I don't actually use this cupboard this much. It's more my stepdad and Dan that use it. but I just thought it would be quite nice for them if it was a bit more tidy and easy to get to everything. I didn't film much yesterday because I basically just sat in front of the computer all day doing work, which wasn't very fun. Although I did FaceTime Linda, which was very nice because we haven't properly spoken in ages, which is not like us at all. Like, we've both just been really busy. And then I also had a work meeting, and that was kind of it. It was a very boring, non-vloggable day. Because I sat down all day yesterday, I want to do a bit of movement, which involves tidying the cupboard, tidying this here, because that is also a mess. Just gonna make a little coffee and get started. I got that, and it goes around there with shelves and loads of shit. What are you doing? There's stuff in here that's literally been in here for like years. Like, this is my mum's work laptop case and stuff. Fuck! Surrikins! What are you doing? We've also got, which I completely forgot until I've just done this, we have a drink store down there. Here. Mind your bum. It's a little sneaky drink storage thing. Look at that, Coot. Don't get in because I won't be able to get you out. Mind your head. Coot, mind your head. Mind your head. Move your head. Thank you. Mind your beans. Oh, another thing to be tidied. Imagine all of those drinks have gone off as well. What do you think about that? He's always getting in this cupboard. And now you're finally exploring it without loads of shit in it. Can you see? Oh, God, you smell good. It could be your bedroom. You'd be like Harry Potter. That's hot. I found this in the other room, so I'm going to use this. It needs a bit of a clean because it's a little bit grubby, so I'm just going to clean that up and then put all the little bits in there in the bottom of the cupboard. Alrighty, we have one clean-ish box. Now to put all of this right in.
A few moments later.
I had to take a time out because it was stressing me out because I couldn't work out where everything was going to go. So it's not actually that different, but it's just kind of organised and put in slightly better just to make the most of the space. So this is where we're at the moment. I've put all of our rackets and sports stuff in there, and then all I've got left is I've got a pile of my mum's stuff that I need to work out what I'm going to do. Skateboards, loads of clothes, and yeah, that's kind of it. So I think in there, oh, I don't know. And I finished. So a little reminder of what it looked like before. Full of crap. And now, considerably more tidy. Boop, boop, boop. I can imagine that if you don't live here, that is not a massive difference, but that seems like a big difference to me. Because it's just one of those things that when you're walking around your house and you go and get a coat and you open the cupboard and you're like, oh, close it, ignore it for another 3 years. So that's a good job done.